septum ring theory. It's almost like piercings, tattoos, hair, clothes have politically and historically acted as signifiers for people's political beliefs. Septum ring theory, that you are just, it's noticed, it's always there.
Yo, what is going on, guys? This is Taylor the Fiend back again. And today we are taking a look at the hilarious world of nose ring theory. Don't forget to leave your thoughts and your comments. And let's jump right into the video.
I triple dog dare somebody to come up with a better insult for me than septum ring theory. All septum ring theory means is I'm sexier than you and I pull more hoes than you. Y'all be so mad that a with dyed hair and face piercings is smarter than you. Go read a book, you. Ooh, I can't say that word on TikTok anymore, I forgot.
There's not a self-respecting man alive who is jealous of someone with nose piercings, especially the older you get as a man, the more ridiculous this stuff becomes.
Let's just get this over with.
What? It flips up, you know? So it doesn't have to be out all the time. Like, it can go in. I just got it done, so I'm not gonna do that. It's cute. Everyone loves it, except for you.
It doesn't, I'm just not, I'm not that person.
That's the sound of a mother who is wondering where she went wrong with raising her child, I think.
Oh my God, the reason I'm single is because I have a nose ring. What?
The fact that she has no idea what we're talking about just proves septum theory is just absolutely correct.
Septum piercings are gross.
Oh my God, girl. Can you believe you are one piercing away from a lifetime free of being catcalled by guys like that?
No men are not going to just give her rest, quote, unquote, especially when she is as bitter and aggressive.
The what? Wait, you can see it too? You can see it too? It's there, you can see it too? What?
Men aren't thrown off by the nose rings. It's just living proof that she's out of her mind. Let me ask you liberals something.
Sky appears blue. I hate your nose rings. Japan is in Asia. Septum ring theory. I love my kids. Has anyone ever told you you'd look prettier without your nose rings? Are you guys ever gonna give it a rest?
Considering just how many of these women are on antipsychotic medications and many other kinds, it's probably true.
So what's up with guys like hating septum rings and like nose rings? Do my tiny little pieces of metal throw you off that much? Nose ring theory, septum ring theory. Go get some theory.
You can't have a stable mind and think that shoving metal through your nose is a good idea.
Let me ask you liberals something. What's up with the septum ring? Like that? Like, to me, it seems like that it's a direct connection between that and mental illness. Like, if you see that on someone, you immediately want to avoid them.
He's got a point. Nose rings were meant for farm animals, not for actual human beings again. As you get older, you come to realize stuff like this more and more.
It's one of the biggest red flags in a female. Are you good?
Hold up, let me think about this. 12 seconds later. I'd say, what were those pig rings they be wearing?
Whoa, calm down, Jamal.
Wearing those people? One of the biggest red flag. Any of them? I'm sorry. I don't know if I should be saying this on camera, but like.
What do you mean by that?
They probably got some issues at home.
He's got a point.
Let's just say that. Exactly.
There you go, I'll say it for you.
The only other people who find nose rings attractive are people with their own nose rings, I think.
Guys, I got my nose pierced and now I'm gonna show my dad. So yeah. Hey Dad?
Yes, sweetie.
Can I show you something?
Sure, why? What do you got?
Please don't be mad.
How was school, hon?
Please don't be mad.
What? What's up? Is something wrong with your car? I'll fix it again. What the f*** is that in your nose?
Dad, stop.
No, it's not funny, really.
I got my nose pierced.
I told you never to do tattoo and never do nose piercings.
I already have my belly. It's not even bad.
Listen to me. Your mom let you do the belly and that was it. We're not doing that too. I will pull it out. Pigs do that, not my daughter.
Dad, a whole bunch of girls, all my friends have.
Did she honestly think that her mother was going to fawn over that piece of metal in her face? Like, if you bring this stuff home to your parents, I don't know what exactly you expect.
I hope you all understand I'm about to open an old wound for you.
Yeah, go on.
What do you think of my nose ring?
I think your nose ring is a pretty disgusting thing because, one, it just means that you're a sheep. You're easily led by the nose. Who is towing you with that nose ring? That's what I want to know. It's not me.
No one.
Yeah, and what about the snot you get over it? And all the bloody germs and other that goes on in your nose.
What about visually? Do you think I look cool?
I don't think you look cool. I think you look beautiful without it. You're a beautiful looking girl. And without that nose ring, you look even more beautiful. But you got lots of bloody bolts and yeah, which is not good. Yeah, how many bolts do you need?
You gotta take your freedom, guys.
Really?
What you think about it? You like it?
Not really.
It's common sense having that many facial piercings would make any business look bad.
Get rid of the nose ring because all I can think of is pig. That's what they do to pigs when they roast them. They put in a nose ring. So gross.
She doesn't even care what her dad thinks. It almost sounds like she wanted to annoy him. And that was the purpose. If a dispensary thinks you have too many facial piercings, then you know that things are bad at that point.
Have I missed something? Can cashiers not have piercings anymore? I literally go to a job interview and I get turned away at the front door because I have facial piercings.
She just horrified her own mother. And all she can do is record and laugh at her for the taken out. That doesn't change the thing we can all still tell that she is absolutely crazy. Even if there was a study done on this, they would find another reason to deny this basic fact anyway.
No, that's not on. That's not on. I'm livid. Take it out now.
No, I can't take it out.
No, you can. No way. Have you seen your father?
No.
Right. No. Take it out right now.
I can't take it out.
You can.
You can't.
And now you've got a hole in your nose forever. Take it out.
Then why would I take it out?
Take it out and it might
No.
feel all over.
No.
Minnie, no. It's not funny.
It's funny.
It's not Matthew.
Run away.
That's the type of woman who cannot handle living in a world where she is wrong about something.
Septum ring piercing theory. Now what? Now what? What next? What's your next move? Checkmate.
She can't even come up with original roasts to bash the men who are using quote-unquote unoriginal roasts.
Septum piercings, at best, it's a neutral, but for most men, it's a negative. So I'd say same with tattoos.
Are you just the keeper of all information on anything to do with what men like? You know all of the information off by heart. I doubt it. Show me the statistics.
Why?
Just because you have conviction in your voice doesn't mean that what you're saying is true.
No, right. I agree.
Does there need to be a study for something to be true?
She thinks that she's being clever, but all she's really doing is proving that septum ring theory is actually just true.
I would say for me to believe it.
Yeah. Well, you do realize that there are observable things that exist outside of studies.
Girl, but people used to believe that Earth was flat. And you know what I'm saying? They was I'm observing this, so studies came out.
Right, but oftentimes in conversations, you're not always going to be quiet. You're not always going to default to show me.
Free? You can't tell me to
study.
be quiet for free.
I just did.
No.
I just did.
You know that you're in for something stupid when a woman with a septum ring starts going on and on about something.
Reading comments I got from men on a post where I just talked about hooking up with a man. Nose ring never lies. I'm gonna be honest, this is probably half the comments because men are unoriginal. This guy couldn't even say septum or mention the theory at all, but he did get 117 likes, so I'm gonna give it 3 out of 10. Why are you telling the internet you decided to spread your legs one night? Because I get paid for it, and the video that these guys commented on, I made a lot of money off of, but he did give me my word count, because if you comment 9 or more words or whatever, it boosts the post, so I'm gonna give him 5 out of 10. A lot going on here. All is explained by septum ring. You got me, Luke. I'm gonna give him 5 out of 10 too, because he also didn't just say septum ring theory, so it's at least a little bit creepy.
The worst thing you can do is shove a piece of metal through your septum in the first place.
So self-harm and psych wards are just some kind of liberal flex now. Jesus Christ. I do find this one kind of creative because he just took a video where I said that I hooked up with a guy and I also went to a psych ward and just made it about being liberal. So like 6 out of 10. I genuinely did enjoy this one. Straight to the point. Drew gets a 10 out of 10 because it's just gross. Like no questioning me, no septum ring theory, just gross. This one kind of goes with the gross one because it's like, again, just straight to the point. You're disgusting. I don't really like the clown emoji, so I'm going to give it like a 7 out of 10. And then 0 out of 10 for this one because it's just the original septum theory, and I didn't add more of these, but there's a ton of comments that are just septum theory, so again, 0 out of 10, not creative at all.
It's very obvious that he hates the nose ring. They are unnatural looking and not very attractive to a lot of guys.
Single mom of 4. My biggest red flag in men are single dads. I will never date a single dad. Hell no. Statistically, they're the one being left, and I'm really not interested in dating someone who's just a babysitter for like 4 days out of the month.
Women with septum piercings really astound me, you know, because whenever I hear a woman, not all women with septum piercings have bad takes, but whenever I hear a woman with a septum piercing start voicing an opinion, my expectations are super low, like on the ground low. But they always manage to bring a shovel. Those kids have to be quadruplets, right? Because am I the only one that finds it very hard to believe that she got laid 4 different times?
Nose rings don't offend men. That's not how it works. A lot of guys are just baffled, and not interested. Offended is the wrong choice of word, I think.
I'm nervous as you can imagine my life having a boyfriend that doesn't like facial piercings. So I pierced my septum a month ago with the standard piercing. My boyfriend is very against it. He hates it. He thinks it's ugly. It brings your self-esteem down. So every time I would see him in person, I would flip this into my nose while it was healing. And if y'all have body piercings, you know that's the worst thing you can.
Considering she was easily convinced to get one, comparing her to being cattle is actually pretty close.
Do. Thankfully, I had no complications with my healing process, but I got a new jewel, right? The one that I've been wanting. Well, this is the first time he's gonna see me with my septum out with the new jewel, and hopefully he likes it, because if he doesn't, I'm not gonna be flipping that. I can't flip this.
Do you like it?
It's nice, yeah.
Lies.
Septum piercings are a sign of mental instability, and a woman who is clearly miserable. A lot of people who become older in age realize this very rapidly, even if they've had them themselves.
What are you saying about my nose? What's your problem with my nose? Oh, what possessed me to impale myself? I was getting too much attention from men, and quite frankly, I just wanted to reduce that slightly. I found it was a really good way to repel the wrong type of men, because anyone that got offended by it, I just didn't want them near me. So it's working really well, as you can see. It's very, very effective.
Claiming she's not online that much is just a bold-faced lie. She lives her life on Instagram. I think we all know this.
Here's a thing that I don't understand. That thing that I don't understand is when men try to say that septum piercings look like bull rings, or like refer to women's septum piercings as bull rings. What the is offensive about that? I don't know if I'm missing something. I mean, maybe it's like the glaringly obvious comparison of like women to cattle, whatever, but that's just so like outlandish and stupid that I don't give a like, outside of that, like, what's the problem? Why am I supposed to be offended that you're calling my septum ring a bull ring? Can somebody walk me through that thought process?
Men are not triggered by her nose ring. Okay, she is triggered that men are making fun of her for it. That's really what it's about.
Septum piercing photo shoot.
No. Why do you like to make fun of my septum piercing?
So everyone loves to make fun of everyone's septum piercing.
Why?
Zoom in on that. That's why.
Okay.
So what was the photo shoot?
Give me words. Why?
What was the photo shoot? Because every single person with a septum piercing, except for a small minority, are the same. I want to use these words with you because you have issues.
And it's also a sign that she's willing to throw away her femininity for a trend. And that is really the crux of it.
I have it. Okay.
Crazy online that cancel everyone and go crazy and are weird. Not saying you are, because not everyone is, but that is associated with it.
I'm not even online that much, to be honest.
Think Goodness.
If she had an independent thought, she would quickly understand that a nose ring just makes no sense.
Oh, you mean the theory that if a woman with a septum ring posts a picture or video of herself on the internet, her comment section will be swarmed with butthurt sensitive little boys triggered by a piece of metal in her nose? Yeah, I'm familiar with the theory.
It makes you wonder what would happen to a septum ring woman if she got hit with holy water, doesn't it?
I do have a question for the gentleman. Why do nose rings, specifically septum rings, on women? Why is it an issue? I need you guys to lay it all out for me because I want to understand what the big deal is.
Well, sweetie, you answered your own question without even realizing it, because you see, the women who have the bullnose ring universally have a sense of smugness, a sense of entitlement, a sense of superiority, much like you displayed in your video.
It's not surprising that those women were harassing her channel. They really don't have lives at all.
But it goes even further than that, because while you all think that getting those things is a sign of strength and independence, in reality, it shows the exact opposite. It shows that you'll do anything you're told, whatever it takes to conform to the ideal that feminism has set for women, including sticking rings through your nose.
You can't prove that you are a nice person by spamming like that. It actually just proves the opposite.
Piercing scares away men with traditional values. And like wants to be in church every Sunday is usually not gonna pick the girl with the septum piercing. And girls that get the septum piercing know that, and they do it purposefully. Because now when I see septum piercing, I think there's a little demon in there. There is, because you gotta say there's, I don't know what type of demon, but there's a little demon in there, and I'm okay to find out. But like, I'm not gonna pretend like it's not there.
This is a type of woman who cares more about a nose ring than the opinion of her boyfriend, by the way.
Remember, I had just came back from a 4-month hiatus where I wasn't making content for like 4 months. And so one of the first videos I made was like a little tongue-in-cheek where it's like videos I refuse to watch, right? And apparently it pissed off the septum ring girlies real bad, to the point where they were harassing my page nonstop for like...
What exactly was she expecting her family to applaud such a dumb decision?
a month and a half. I said was I wasn't going to watch their content. I'm just going to scroll. I have my comment section talking about, I'm a nice person. You need to watch my content. Boo, I don't even know you. I've never seen you a day in my life before. Your content don't even come across my FYP. For the few that do, I just scroll because y'all perpetuate the theory. That theory has now become a fact. After months, not even months, weeks of being harassed day in and day out, I was like, you know what? Bet. Block. So now, whenever I come across a video and the chick got a septum ring, especially the one that looks like a metal booger, block.
If you have metal in your face, a lot of guys are going to view this as a red flag and not going to take you seriously. It's not always the case, but a lot of guys will perceive it that way. Why would any man try to get with a woman who has that little regard for her own body? Normal people don't act this way. It's actually rather frightening how unstable some of these women are.
This comment right here regarding septum nose rings. Like, can't you just shove it up your nose, make it disappear? I've seen the girlies do it, and it's a pretty cool trick. So I'm just saying, if you don't like it, you know.
Must have treat me like written right on my forehead. Why am I not being taken on dates? Why they're always a side chick? There's no hours, handwritten notes, nothing. So I know it's me. It has to be written somewhere here. Treat me like dog.
That's not a funny prank to pull on your father. Oh, that man was genuinely disappointed in her.
Damn.
Well, I don't think treat me like is written over your forehead, but you definitely have the aesthetics, the uniform of don't treat me like a wife. I mean, the chest tattoo, the neck tattoo, that almost just that alone sort of disqualifies you from so many men taking you seriously, or other than sort of like a side chick. And then when you add the baby hairs and the septum rings, like that's 3 strikes, you're out.
Her dad is right. Those things will ruin a woman's life and destroy her future, oftentimes for no reason at all, not always.
Septum ring theory. It's almost like piercings, tattoos, hair, clothes have politically and historically acted as signifiers for people's political beliefs. Septum ring theory, that you are just, it's noticed, it's always
Nothing. Huh? Get that out of your nose. That's not real, is it? Madison, get that out of your nose. That's not real. Take it out. Please tell me you didn't do that in your nose. Get that out. Is that real?
Don't come closer.
Madison. That is not, I don't like it.
There's something I can do now. I like it. It hurts, but I like it.
Madison, that is disgusting. Please get that out of your nose. That's not real, is it?
It is real.
Madison, who let you do that?
No one. I asked if I could do it. I just told the lady I was 18.
Madison, you can't do that and go to Liberty. You can't do that and go to church, job interview.
So embarrassing when another woman hates on another woman and says septum ring theory. First of all, you didn't even say it right, girl. Like, the incel is not going to pick you, baby girl. He hates you too. Yup, he hates you too. Like, you're just such an embarrassment.
If you are a woman who hates nose rings, that doesn't make you a pick-me. It just means that you have a relatively normal opinion. If you would like to get early access to videos, weekly lectures, and case study breakdowns of human behavior, make sure you check out the members area link below in the video description. Otherwise, make sure to click on one of these videos on screen. Now, if you enjoyed, make sure you take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.